Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first class of this course of strategic accounting. And remember that the purpose or the objective of this course is to learn more about sustainability reporting. So this is the first class, it's quite introductory. I would like to uh, uh, define some important concepts that will be relevant throughout the whole course, but maybe right now a little bit confused. So that's what we are going to do today. We are going to define what are the important concepts, specifically of what's sustainability, what's reporting sustainability. That's what we are going to do today. So this is a presentation that you will have in your Canvas if you want to take a look at the presentation too. So let's start with defining sustainability, because sustainability seems to be quite a confusing, sometimes subjective concept that it's not clear what it really is, but from different definitions from different organizations, institutions, and authors, something that is common between these definitions is that sustainability is the middle point between three things that are very important for any organization or even society. Three things. The first, and the order doesn't matter. So it doesn't mean that the first one is more important, but these three things are what sustainability care. So the first thing is about the environment. So environment is very important. Maybe this is the most popular thing with, or the first thing that comes into our minds when we think about sustainability, the environment. But the environment is one thing, okay? The second thing that is important for sustainability is the people, the society. So it's not only the environment but also people, and by people it means that that people have all their rights respected, that people have a proper environment where they can develop, and people is not only the people inside of organization but also people outside of organization. That's why some people think of, or talk about society when they talk about sustainability regarding people. So second thing is people, and number three is profit. Number three means this third part of the definition. Profit means that anything that is sustainable needs to create profit, to create income, to make a economic life cycle, because otherwise it's not going to work, right? Like something that doesn't generate anything economically is not sustainable. So in order to be sustainable, you have to have these three things, right? So environment, you have to care about the environment, that the environment is in that strategy. The second thing is about people in terms of people inside organization, outside organization. And finally, that this project or this organization is allowed to generate income or cash flow or profit, because any organization needs some money to work. So uh, I think this is something important that the United Nations defined, I think, 2 years ago, before this COVID situation, that there must be this, there, there must be in the world at least these 17 goals for sustainability development that are focused or that are aimed to be completed by 2030. So in 10 years, now 9 years. So these are 17 things. And if you can see, all of these goals are related to at least one of the things that I talk about, either income or people or the environment. So it means that the United Nations wants to stop poverty, wants to stop hunger, wants to have people with good health and well-being, all of these 17 things. So the challenge, and that's what this course is about, is how can an organization, a firm, a company, how can an organization adopt these goals from sustainability? That's the first thing. How can we modify the strategy to become a sustainable organization? That's the first step. And the second step is, how do we report that? So these are the two most important things in this course. How can the organization become sustainable, and how are we going to report for that? I will stop this first video in here, and in the next video, I will talk about that part about reporting.